everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to schedule and create Google Business posts from Sheets using AI agent. So as an owner of a local bakery, I need to regularly share posts on my Google Business profile to promote my business and services. For that, I have created a Google Sheets and I want that as soon as I'm going to add a new date and title in my Google Sheets, automatically an image should be generated for that post according to the title, also the captions, and then the entire post should be shared automatically on Google Business profile. To automate this entire long process, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be simply connecting all these applications along with my OpenAI, that is my AI agent, with the help of Pabbly Connect, and my work is done. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to automatically create Google Business profile posts from Google Sheets using AI agent. So I am an owner of a local bakery and I need to share new posts related to new product launches and new events on my Google Business profile to promote my business. And for that I am maintaining a Google Sheets which contains detail, title, description, input, offer available and call to action that I want to provide. With the help of AI agent, I want to automatically generate the images as well as the caption for the post, and also I want to share the same post automatically on my Google Business profile as soon as a new row will be added in my Google Sheets. To automate this entire process, I'm going to build the connection between this Google Sheets, my AI agent, that is I'm using OpenAI, and Google Business profile, and that we are going to do without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's get started to learn this process step by step. To start with the process, first of all we need to type pabbly.com/connect in our browser. It is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect, where we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just like me, click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all apps section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It is going to take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On this dashboard, we can find all the workflows that we have created. Also, we can create separate folders like this on the same dashboard to save the workflow separately and accordingly. Now, to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow button. Here a dialog box is appear in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Schedule and create Google Business posts from Sheets using AI agent. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save it. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to create is related to AI. So I'm going to select AI automations and now I'm going to click on create. So the workflow is created. A new screen is going to be open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action over here. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose here I want that every time a new row is added in my Google Sheets along with the details of a new title, description, offer available and call to action, automatically according to these details a post, image as well as content should be generated with the help of my AI agent, that is OpenAI. For that, here I'm going to take Google Sheets and trigger and my AI agent, that is OpenAI, in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, so we'll see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means whenever a new row is added in Google Sheets, then only the content is going to be generated with the help of AI agent for the post, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step, and first of all we will select our trigger application. So my trigger application over here is going to be Google Sheets. Okay, so let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. So on the happening of which event inside Google Sheets you want to start your workflow, I want that when a new or updated spreadsheet row will be added, then my workflow should start. So we have received a webhook URL, and also we have received some instructions. By following the given instructions step by step carefully, we need to insert the webhook URL inside Google Sheets. And as we will do that, then the webhook URL is actually going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new row that is added in Google Sheets towards Pabbly Connect. So let's copy the webhook URL, and then I'm going to show you what you are supposed to do. So first of all, I will take you towards Google Sheets, and this is the sheet which I'm maintaining for all the details of that post that I want to post on my Google Business Profile. So here we have the name of the sheet as Google Business Profile Post. It contains the following columns: date, title, description, input, offer available if on the product, or call to action. Then here we are going to go towards extensions. Here we have the option of add-ons, and here we have get add-ons. It is going to take us towards Google Workspace Marketplace. So we need to search Pabbly Connect webhooks over here. Pabbly Connect webhook is the extension which we need to install in Google Sheets to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I have already installed the add-on, so I'm going to quickly cross it. If you're installing the add-on for the very first time, you also have to refresh your spreadsheet once. Then only you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks under extensions. As here I can see the option, let's go towards initial setup. And here we are going to enter two details. First of all, the webhook URL. So here we have to paste the URL that we have received from Pabbly Connect, and then next is the trigger column. So the concept of trigger column says that whenever a new row is going to be added in your spreadsheet up till this column, then automatically the entire row is going to be sent towards Pabbly Connect. I want that, for example, in my spreadsheet, I have the columns up till E. I want that whenever a new row is going to be added in my spreadsheet with the details such as date, title, description, etc. up till the E column, then only the data should be transferred towards Pabbly Connect, otherwise not. So I'm going to decide E as my trigger column. I've entered that. And now I will click on this button send test to send the test response of second row towards Pabbly Connect. As the test data is sent successfully, let's submit the initial setup. And as the setup is configured, now let's cross this initial setup. We'll go back towards Pabbly Connect, and instantly we can see the response is captured. In our response, we have received all the details that we have in our Google Sheets, such as the trigger column, the title of the post, the spreadsheet name, spreadsheet ID, the description, date, call to action, and other details. So as we have received the response, that means we have built the connection. But here I want that every time I'm going to add a new row in my spreadsheet, I should not do anything manually. Every time the data is added over here up till the trigger column, the data should be keep on sending towards Pabbly Connect automatically. For that, we have to do one more thing. Let's go back towards extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and here we have the option of send on event. When we have clicked on this button, we have made sure that now when we are going to add a new row in our spreadsheet, the data will be keep on sending automatically towards Pabbly Connect. As we have received the response, on the basis of this response, first of all, we are going to generate an image. To generate an image, I'm going to use my AI agent, that is OpenAI. So let's go towards our action step, and we will select our action application as OpenAI. If you are using any other AI application as your AI agent, you can also select that over here. My action event is going to be del E, by using which I'm going to generate my images. Let's click on connect to build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. You can see that I am already logged into my OpenAI platform. You also have to keep in mind to keep logging to all the applications that you want to connect with Pabbly Connect, because then the process of your connection is going to become simple and easier. We have two options: add new connection and select existing one. So in case if you already have an existing connection with OpenAI, you can simply select that. To create a new connection, just click on add new connection, and you have to provide the token. To generate the token, click on this hyperlink. It is going to redirect you towards API key page of OpenAI. Here we can click on this create new secret key button. Just provide a random name to your key. Let's say new post, and select the project in which you want to save it. Let's click on create secret key button. The key is generated, so let's copy it. We'll go back and we have to paste it over here like this. Okay, when you are going to click on save, your connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect will become successful. I already have an existing connection with OpenAI, so currently I'm going to go with that. Now, as we have built the connection, we have to first of all select the model by using which we want to generate our images. We have two models over here. I'm going to select Dell E3 model, that is the latest one. Then we have to provide the prompt. That is a very important and the highlight step of this automation. Here we need to provide the command to our AI agent that what we actually wanted to do for us. Because we want to generate the images, we have to provide the details that what kind of image we want to generate, what is the purpose, and what all details should be included in order to generate the image. So according to my use case, here my prompt is going to be create a high quality product image for Google Business Post product. Here I'm going to provide the title, description, generate a visually appealing image showing this product in a professional setting suitable for a social media or business promotion. Use bright lighting and focus on the product with a soft blurred background. Now I'm going to quickly enter the title or the product name. You can see that here we have the earlier response in which we have the title as well. So I'm going to directly insert the title from this step only. As I've inserted the data from the previous step, I have mapped it, and when we map a data like this, it becomes dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. Now here I'm going to map the description as well. So here, as we have mapped the title and the description, every time a new row will be added in Google Sheets and the response will be captured, these two details will automatically get replaced with the new details. And in this way only, we are going to automate the entire process of generating images for every new row that is added in Google Sheets along with the details. Because if we will enter the data manually as we have entered rest of the prompt, it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Therefore, mapping is very important. Now it is asking us the numbers of images you want to generate. So I only want to generate a single image for my post. I have selected that. Okay, as one. Then we have to provide the size of the image. Choose the size of the generated image. Note, must be one of these sizes for DALL-E 2 models. And if you're using DALL-E 3 models, you can select these. So I'm using DALL-E 3 model. I will select this 1024 into 1024. The quality can be standard or HD. If you're using DALL-E 3 model, you can select HD as well. But if you're using DALL-E 2 model, you cannot select HD. You can select standard. I'm going to select HD over here. And if you want, you can also select the style. The style feature is only exclusive to DALL-E 3 model users. You can select vivid or natural styles. Here, vivid creates hyper-real and dramatic images, while natural produces more realistic ones. I'm going to ignore this field and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. As we got the response, here we have the URL of the image. Now on the basis of this image and the details that we have received from Google Sheets, I'm also going to generate the post content. So I'm going to click on this Add Action Step button. I'm going to select OpenAI once again as my action application. And this time the action event is going to be ChatGPT, as I'm going to use it in order to generate my content. I will go with an existing connection only. I will select the model GPT-4o Mini, and here I'm going to provide the prompt. Okay. You are a marketing copywriter, write a short and engaging Google business post, maximum 80 words, using the following inputs: post title, description, offer, call to action. One by one, I'm going to map these details from Google Sheets as we are mapping the data to make the details dynamic. Okay. First of all, the title, then we have the description of the post. Then we have offer available if there any, yes or no. Then we have call to action. I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. Here we got the response, and here we can see that this is the content of the post. New cupcake flavor, treat your taste buds to a irresistible hazelnut choco swirl cupcake. We have the emojis as well, and now I'm going to post this image as well as the content on my Google Business Profile. I will have to build the connection between Google Business Profile and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this Add Action Step button. I will select my action application as Google Business Profile. And here I'm going to select the action event as create call to action post. Let's click on connect. I will go with an existing connection only. But if you want to create a new connection, just click on add new connection, keep login to your Google Business Profile, click on sign in with Google. You will find your account. You have to select your account, provide the permission and click on allow. Your work is done. Okay, currently I'm going to go with an existing connection only as my connection is built. Now, first of all, we have to select the account name, which is already selected over here. Then we have to provide the location name. So here I'm going to select Flavor Fusion. Then we have to provide the summary. Okay, summary of the post that I've already received from OpenAI. Then you have to provide the topic type that is already selected as standard. Action type I want is order. Okay, then we have URL. So I'm going to simply map the URL of the image that I have received. Then we can provide the language code if you want, media format. So I'm going to select photo over here and media source URL. Now we are going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And then I will take you towards my Google Business Profile. And here I can see on Google Business Profile, my post is created. Okay. So in this way, we can also very easily create this amazing automation step by step by simply connecting Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Business Profile in such a way that every time a new title is going to be added in Google Sheets, automatically the post is going to be created on Google Business Profile. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com. And for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.